Hey everyone, it's Gamefruitpulp, and welcome back to another Building Toronto video. Today we're going to be looking at the latest build in our city, the Commerce Court West building. And so we're going to be talking a little bit about Commerce Court today, not too much because I want to save most of the information about this kind of area for the final build, which is the most historic of all of them. But we're going to be talking mainly about the West building today, going through it. I did something a little different on this one that I don't do on most of the buildings, so we're going to be talking about that as well. But I'll just give you a quick kind of fly around of the building and give you a kind of brief overview as we do the fly around. So the building was built from 1972 to 1976. So speaking of the buildings in the area, it's one of the newer-ish buildings. Obviously, it's not the newest. It's not by far not the oldest either, though. So it's kind of in the middle era of this development. Sorry, the middle era of the development of this part of the city, and it's owned by CIBC, which is the best I could do of their logo with that kind of sized thing. I guess I could kind of print it now. Maybe I'll print their logo on a painting and put it up there because we got a new cool new plugin that lets you just paste real life pictures. So that is something that might change in the future, but who knows? But anyways, that's kind of really, it's not really anything too complicated. I was able to put this thing together pretty quickly in about, I don't know, maybe an hour or two. The reason it took a little bit longer, though, is because the interior, for the most part, was done as well. But the building is 57 floors high, and it is 239 meters in height. So that's pretty much all you need to know about that. I guess kind of an interesting thing I found while doing research on the building is one of these signs at the top here with the logo actually fell off in 2008. So if you could imagine, you're just kind of walking down the street minding your own business, and then one of those falls from 57 floors above you. So that's kind of interesting. But aside from that, nothing else too important about this building. It's just an office building, really. There's some normal stuff, law firms and all that kind of business. This bottom floor I haven't done yet because I want to go see what it looks like in real life. I'll just go take a visit to the place because I'm in Toronto pretty frequently, so I'll just walk by the next time I'm down there and I'll be able to do the bottom floor. But if we come inside the actual building, you can see that we this floor kind of got screwed. So I'll fix this. I think I fixed the rest of them. But if you see, we have offices in here, which is good. Not something I decided I wanted to do the interior because this one's all the same all the way up. I was able to do the interior in the entire building, and so this side has elevators down, and this side has elevators up. So as you can see, if we come in here, close the door behind us, the elevators, oh, my destination's obstructed, I see. We can just mash this, and we'll go up, and I'll mash and mash and mash, and eventually we'll reach the top, and then I'll let you look out the window from up there. But it was something I thought would be pretty good, because eventually the master plan is if we can figure out a way to have people not grief our signs on the road, then we could just have this set as a game mode 2 world, and people can kind of just come around and go exploring. And so it'd be cool if in their exploring, they're able to kind of look around at the interiors of the builds as well. And so something I'm going to try and do more in the future as we get more to, not more basic builds, but there are a lot of builds in the next kind of section that are all pretty much the exact same on the inside. It's all the same all the way up. So there is no more destinations. We are at the top floor. So I mean, we'll see. If you guys don't care about interior, then I'll just not do it because it took a little bit of time here, but not really. But on more complicated builds, it would take a lot longer. So if you don't care about interiors, then tell me in the comments and we won't do them. But I thought it would be a good touch for this video and for this build because, again, there was nothing really to this build. It was pretty basic. So I thought it would be good. View from the top floor here. You can see the city around it. Good view of the waterfront from here. This building used to function as an observation tower. The 57th floor used to be an observation tower, and as they built more in the city, they kind of just stopped using it as an observation tower because of other buildings that obstructed the views. And additionally, they built the CN Tower, which is basically just a big observation tower. So that's pretty much it for this, really. I think that the next, if we're going to talk about the next one, let me just go GM3 to get out of this place. The next area that we're going to be building, I believe it's time for us to go east now. I think we've done, this was west, this was north, south was there. So east, we're going this direction now. Maybe we will do, still do that. Maybe we'll do this side of Young next. I think we'll probably do, I guess. So we'll probably be working here. If not, we're going to be working down there. I don't want to work down there. I'm kind of dreading this build over here because both the theater and the condo that's there are both pretty detailed. It's going to take me a good amount of time to do. So I'm kind of holding off on those as best I can. So we'll probably be up in this northeast corner of Young and Wellington. or maybe we'll just do something different than our usual kind of alternation of north, east, southwest. But I kind of like that idea, or I kind of like that plan. That's why I've stuck to it, is because it's a good way to make sure we're building in all directions. Because if you're watching this from Toronto, which I don't know how many of the people actually watch are from Toronto, but if you're watching from Toronto and you live in, say, Scarborough, you're going to want me to build towards Scarborough. If you live in Mississauga, you're going to want me to build toward Mississauga. If you're watching from Barrie, I'll probably be 95 years old by the time I reach Barrie, but maybe you want me to work up towards Barrie, and if you live in, I don't know, New York State or Niagara Falls, you want me to go to the lake and build across the lake somehow. That would be impressive if I can do the entire Lake Ontario. This world would be 58 gigs by the time it's done. But anyways, we're rambling on about nothing now. Should probably add some more cars off camera. Maybe I'll try and do that. But if you guys did enjoy and you're watching, actually, guys, this is going up on the Minecraft on the page. The words are a problem again. On the Planet Minecraft page that I have, I only upload significant builds there with update logs. This is a pretty significant one. So that's going to be up on, this is going to be up on the Planet Minecraft page. If you're watching there and you want to kind of watch more on this series, I don't upload every video I do to that page. I'll maybe put a thread up on Planet Minecraft as well. But if you're watching from Planet Minecraft and you like this content, be sure to check out my channel as well. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. I do 3 videos a week. 2 of them are Minecraft. One of them is Rocket League. Might be changing that in the future to do some more games on that Wednesday instead of Rocket League. But be sure to check out my channel if you did enjoy this. And be sure to hit that subscribe button if you're a new viewer. If you're a returning viewer and you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a favorite. And share the channel with some of your friends. It'd be great if we could keep growing. Past couple weeks have been pretty good for the channel. Hopefully let's keep it up. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. There'll be a UHC video out on Monday. My name is Gamefruitpulp. This has been Building Toronto on the UnityCraft server. IP will be in the description down below. I will catch you guys all later. Have a good weekend.